Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Washington Nationals. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Shin-Soo Choo is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner trying to get there. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. A two-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now. So a runner at first with two away and set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. A high fastball is in there.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's two outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner dig. In now.
For the Nationals, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Batting second, right fielder, right
into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Adam Lind comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Adam Lind becomes out number 2 this inning. First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gomez shading to his right, and that retires the side. Here's Rognet Odor now. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. From the stretch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Harper is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Miguel Cabrera comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end. So striding forward now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. Too low, 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera is there for it. He's got it one away. In now is Adam Eaton.
Center fielder, Adam
into the
Eaton.
windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Leading off
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Gomez.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Batting ninth, catcher
Brett Nicholas is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Over toward the line here is Lind, but it's back into the crowd. A foul ball. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder,
He's set. Here it comes. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Ball 2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work. So stepping in, Matt Wieters. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in, Dustin Blumenthal.
Designated hitter, Dustin Blumenthal.
This one's flared out toward left. Gallo is going to get there. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Cahill ready, the 1-2. Hit down the third base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder number
He's set
34.
and the pitch.
Right.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Heading out toward shallow right. Harper is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Designated hitter, no more.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. A 1 pitch on its way. Lined into left field, a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The first baseman, number 24.
Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Here's Adam Lind. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder. Adam
Here's a knuckle
Lind.
curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Murphy.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gomez on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He popped out in his first trip.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Skied into straightaway right. And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Carlos Gomez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Nicholas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Center fielder, Adam
Slow
Eaton.
bouncer to the right side, but it's foul. Strike one. Called strike. 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Adore. And he's retired, 1 away. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rendon.
And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Gallo on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Catcher number 32.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A base hit in his first trip. Line toward right center, and Wieters has himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Dustin Blumenthal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman Cabrera. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder.
Line towards center field. Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Elvis Andrus. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Lind. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Bryce Harper becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's the third base. Adrian Beltre. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Grounded down the third baseline. Comes set and the 0-1. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton ranging back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Eaton is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Riding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready once again, Joey Gallo, as he's got a chance to tie this one. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Sean Doolittle.
Nick Castellanos will come on to pitch hit here in a action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Carlos Gomez. First offering on its way. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Nicholas finds it, and the throw is in time. Murphy is retired, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for route number 2.
The center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Brett Nicholas. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances. Robinson Chirinos is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton on the move. 1 down. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. So digging in now. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired, and there's 1 away.
Catcher number 32.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Wieters. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping up to the plate, Dustin Blumenthal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
Got him to go down swinging there. Dustin Blumenthal becomes out number two this inning. Alex Claudio is out from the bullpen now. Now as he'll make his first.
Alex Claudio.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Mike Napoli. Coda Glover enters from the pen to start.
Mike Napoli.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 home to Napoli. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter.
Settling in now, Phil Gosselin. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit out towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Here's Rognet Odor. Now
for the Rangers, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Ryan Madsen enters the game with. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Down the third baseline. There's one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And it looks like we'll see.
Hitting for Washington, number 28, Jason Worth.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. The win would belong to Trevor Cahill here, barring a sudden turn of events. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it. Again here
for Washington, second baseman Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Softly hit here to the left side, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Matt Bush takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Wilmer Defoe. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over. And guys, the Rangers were able to claim victory here thanks in no small part to the pitching of this man, Trevor Cahill. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers: 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Trevor Cahill. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Sean Doolittle. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.